What is going on, guys? Y'all are finally watching a Cope Killers YouTube video. It's your boy Cope Killer Cole. And I know y'all read the title, so there it is. Now, this pouch, I'll just go ahead and say it. This pouch here, I've had it in for almost an hour. As you can see, I'm spitting white with a little bit of brown, just a little tint of light brown, but it's still got loads of flavor. So I'm just going to drop that off because I wanted to try this. I've never tried these skull mint pouches before. Actually, right here they are. There's the can. But I'm going to take this one out since it's still got good flavor. I'm going to set that. Actually, we'll set that off over here for later. Okay, so let's put us another one in. See, that right there is what they look like before. Hold on, sorry, but you can tell it's been a week since I've been on camera. Shit. See, this is what they look like before. This is what they look like after you had them in for about an hour. See, this is your lungs on smoke. This is your lungs on dip. Lungs on smoke, lungs on dip. That's the difference. That's what you look like. But we're going to put this darker dip in for now. Let's get some goodness going. I think we're going to put it on this side because I had the other one in on the other side. Before this gets spitty, if you feel them, they're real weird textured, like a fishing net. Like, it's weird. Like, you can feel little bumps. It's weird as shit. So, I suggest y'all feel them before you put them in your lip if y'all buy these mint pouches. So, we'll let that soak. Get talking. Something else. About 20 minutes ago, look at that shit. My spit started getting foamy. It looks like a fucking spider web in my spitter. But anyways, these are Skoal Extra Mint pouches, and I have it in a classic mint can. So, we had this in about probably maybe 30 seconds, and the first spit is like... So we're back to square one. A little bit of brown in there, not much, but they give you a shitload of flavor off the bat. And they're fairly big, you know. Usually pouches don't make my lips stick out like that, but these do. So while we're letting that soak, let's get into shit. Fuck, it's been a week. hell. The reason it's okay. We'll just start here. The reason it's been a week is I went like 5 days of that week without a damn dip, and then I tried to make videos twice. Actually, I tried to make them 3 times. One time I was gonna make it without any dip, and we were gonna build the wall, but I couldn't get everything that I wanted to, so I just decided we'd do that in a later video. The second attempt, I didn't like how it turned out. It was just a very shitty video. I fucked up a lot in it. I didn't sound very good, but I did have some dip in that video. And then my third attempt was actually last night. I was going to go ahead and do Truck Monday on a Tuesday night. But, you know what happened? Fucking power went out. Goddamn Missouri weather just fucking fucked my life. What are we in? We're in it's February 25th, and fucking we got like a ½ inch of ice and 3-4 inches of snow last night. And you know what happened? By 11 o'clock the next day, every bit of it was melted. It's Missouri. Gotta love that shit. So, and then I've been working on the intro, and I can't get it there. I don't want to put it in a video until it is exactly 100%. now we're starting to spill a little black. Get some of that black spit going on. Oh, and damn, we're getting a burn like a motherfucker. So, I guess the question is, what has been going on, guys? All across YouTube out there to my very great subscribers. What's been going on out there while I've been gone? You know, I mean, shit, it's been a week. So, and this right here.
How did you do it?
Yeah, man, we're getting a fucking burn. Sorry about the little pause there. Or I said and kind of froze trying to think my brother had a question. Very rich with flavor. I mean, I guess if you're getting a burn, you're getting nicotine. So, and shit, we've been a week with very little nicotine while I've been off camera. But yeah, what's been going on out there, guys? Leave it down there in the comments. And we're kind of doing a little review over these. Oh, damn! I need to drink that. Whew. I almost threw up right there. I licked like the in between my lip here in the dip, and that was like very strong minty flavor. So I don't know, I've never chewed them before, and I had one in there for about an hour, and I didn't lick it like that. I had one in there for about an hour, and I took it out and put this one right back in. So I'm guessing this is going to be like the normal Skoal Extra Mint, where you take it out and the flavor stays with you for about 20 minutes if you don't drink anything, about 10 if you are drinking something. Depends on what it is, I guess. But from all my experiences, when you take them out, usually the flavor stays with you. I guess since we're at 7 minutes and 30 seconds, I was trying to think, do I want to take this out and try to show you guys, like, actually I guess I can't show you, but like the flavor stays with it or not. Whew. Okay, you know what? I feel like a fucking pussy right now. I'm starting to get just a bit lightheaded. Which, staring at the computer screen and like watching yourself move, because I can see myself, you know, it fucks with you, especially when you're dipping. You ain't had very, very little nicotine. You've had like two very, very small dips in the past week. Yeah. Whew. Man, I was thinking about for this video, because the other night I had some chew that was pretty much out of flavor. It's Copenhagen Wintergreen, and I put it under my tongue when me and my bud was video calling, and it just went everywhere, almost made me sick. So maybe tomorrow night or night after that, I'll do one where we put it under our tongue. We'll do a how to hide dip in school. And yeah, what's better than with pouches, because that's the easiest thing to hide when you're in school. I don't know about these. I mean, shit. I mean, look at that. My lip is poked. I mean, and see, that right there is what is poking my lip out like that. It don't look like it could do my... Here, let's lick our lip. Oh yeah. See, we're still spitting straight brown with 2 spits after this. Put that back in. But compare that pouch to my normal size of Copenhagen, and Copenhagen just pokes it out a little bit more than what this does. And actually, what's funny is my bud, he's coming over Friday night. Go ahead and start recording that. Okay, now we're back. Okay, sorry, we were at 10 minutes. I know y'all couldn't tell that. But what's funny is my bud, he's coming over Friday, and me and him's gonna make a dipping video together on how shit on he's actually, I think he's bringing Skoal extra mint over, and I've only chewed that. I've chewed a can of it in my whole life. I've only chewed one full can of it, and that's it. Maybe a can and a half, because that's about all he chews is Copenhagen Wintergreen Skoal Mint. He chews Skoal Mint more than that. Which, and when I first started chewing mint flavored, oh man, Grizzly Mint was my shit. Oh my god, that's for like 2.5 months. I chewed Grizzly Mint. That's all I wanted. That's all I got, and maybe a little bit of Copenhagen Wintergreen in there too. And I've always loved Copenhagen Wintergreen. Oh my god, sorry guys, dude, this flavor is almost overpowering. Holy shit. Okay, but anyways, back to the story here. That's all I chewed. And then he was dipping Skoal Mint, and I'm like, here, I'll try that. Well, I tried that, and I started dipping that. Yeah, it was Skoal Classic Mint is what I chewed, dude. And I kind of like that, but I was off and on from Grizzly Mint to Grizzly Mint. Man, I'm fucked. But I was in between those two on that, and then I went right back. Actually, I think I bought a can of Copenhagen Southern Blend. I bought a can of Copenhagen Southern Blend, and then I went back to Wintergreen for a couple weeks. I chewed nothing but Copenhagen Wintergreen for a couple weeks, and then I put in, and I'm like, you know what, let's go back to Grizzly Mint, because I love that shit. Put it in, and it almost like didn't even feel the same, like it didn't even taste the same to me. I just did not care for it. And then I bought a can of, because he's like, here, try a Skoal Extra Mint. And I bought a can of Skoal Extra Mint, and I chewed it, and I hated it. I mean, that was back when I chewed, like, last year, I know it's hard to believe because I'm only 15, but shit, I was, at 14 years old, I was up to chewing a can and a half, almost 2 cans a day. No shit. I just love dip. That's what it is, and I was about to go batshit crazy, not getting no damn dip. And I even told a couple of my friends, I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to quit because I can't get any. But I still consider these pouches dip. I know there's a lot of assholes out there that people's like, oh, they're not real dippers because they chew pouches, but fuck them. I mean, I'll just come out there and say it. Fuck them. Pouches is dip. Hell, this pouch right here has got a stronger flavor than any other normal dip that I've ever tried. And I've always thought that the pouches had better flavor, not near as much nicotine. I don't think. That's just my personal opinion, or that's the way my body reacts to it. Which I know some people who's dipped, like, fucking, normal dip, like, every day of the week, that's all they dipped, and then tried some pouches, and they got lightheaded as fuck. And they thought it had more nicotine in it, which, I don't know. I think there's stronger flavor with less nicotine. But that's just the way that I feel about it. And what I love about pouches is you can do this right here. Let's put that. See? Can't even tell I got dipping. And, fuck, I shouldn't have did that. That went, like, right down my throat. So, I guess that's kind of a dipping story. Or more, I guess it's kind of a story, it's just more of info. So, let's just, actually, we'll wait till more towards the end of the video to rate this shit. I'm digging it at the moment, actually. But, let's see here. Look at that shit. Look at how foamy my spit is. God bless. That's not even funny. So, yeah. And actually, I'll tell you the trick tomorrow, because I want something more to talk about it tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll talk about how to hide your dip in school. So go ahead and tune in tomorrow for another dipping video. And maybe we'll go back to start doing every fucking day again, like we was. And I'm gonna start pre-taping just in case we run out of dip again. That way we can fucking, get back, that way we can get back to at least going every other day. I mean, I don't know how many people have been missing the channel or not. And let's see, UT Southpaw 2013. You've been on my mind this past week when I haven't been watching YouTube videos. I know at the beginning you're fucking loyal for like the first 30 or 40 videos. Do you still watch? If you still watch, leave it in the comments. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna tell you. That's pretty much what I got to say for you. I was just wondering if you still watched. So yeah, and then the next video after that, after the dipping in school video, we'll do how I got by without dip. Some things I did that made me not go as crazy. Because I was fucking floored. It about fucking killed me. So, guys, I guess we're almost at a 20-minute video. I ain't did one of these in forever, but one last spit here. Let's go ahead and rate this shit. How strong is the flavor? I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 on flavor. How long does the flavor last? I give that a 10 out of 10 too, because that last one I had it in for a little over an hour, and I felt like, and it tasted like it could still be in for another hour. So flavor gets a 10 out of 10 in both categories. How strong is it? I'm gonna give this a 7. It's kind of hard because I haven't had dip in quite a while, so I'm feeling a lot of nicotine here all at once. Yeah, we'll go with a 6 out of 10 on strongness. Is it a dip for beginners? Yes and no. I mean, it is a pouch, and everybody says when you're a beginner, try pouches, and I do believe in that, even though pouches are a little bit stronger. So, yeah. Overall, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I've never rated pouches that high in my fucking life, and I think this is the first pouch review I've done on this channel, actually. And let's see, what all type of pouches have I chewed? Skoal, or I guess Skoal Mint now. I've tried the extra wintergreen pouches. The Copenhagen original, I've tried those pouches. Copenhagen wintergreen pouches, I've tried them. Grizzly wintergreen pouches, I've tried them. Grizzly mint pouches, I think I've tried them, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so overall, 8 out of 10. Thank you, Skoal, for all you Skoal fans out there. This thing right here is the shit. I would dip this over any other Skoal any day of the week, even though I love the classic mint and the classic wintergreen. And part of the reason, shit, we're gonna go a little over 20 minutes. And part of the reason I love the classic mint and the classic wintergreen, look at that, that blue and silver and the tint of blue they use. God bless that, and that little bit of black there. Dude, that stuff there is the shit. Oh my god. Man, that right there is fucking slick. I love that color. And I love the green and silver that they do on the classic wintergreen cans too. So that's just a little bit of something about me, and now my hair is fucked. Just a few. Sorry, my little brother's asking how long I'd be. But anyways, I reckon that's gonna wrap this up. So y'all don't forget to keep shitting in your spitters, spitting in your shitter. Don't forget to quit. Don't forget to keep spitting in your shitters and shitting in your spitters. Y'all been watching Cope Killer's YouTube channel. Wish your boy Cope Killer Cole. Or wish your boy the baddest mofo on the show, Cope Killer Cole. Growl with a pouch in. We'll see y'all later.